Don't make this any harder. Everybody's waiting. Walk-on's almost over. Teenagers on ice. Try to keep my distance. Talking of forgiveness. Once upon a poolside, underneath the lights. What was the worried thing you said to me? I'll follow you everywhere while you work the room. I don't know how you do it. Tangerine perfume. I'm not doing anyone any kind of favors. Watching airplanes land, sinking to the pavement. What was the worried thing you said to me? I can't keep talking, I can't stop shaking. I can't keep track of everything I'm taking. Everything is different. Why do I feel the same? Am I asking for too much? I can't hear what you're saying. What was the worried thing you said to me? I thought we could make it through anything. This is the closest we've ever been. And I had no idea what's happening. Is this how this whole thing is gonna end? This is the closest we've ever been. Don't make this any harder. Everybody's waiting. Walk-on's almost over. Teenagers on ice. Try to keep my distance. Talking of forgiveness. Once upon a poolside, underneath the lights. What was the worried thing you said to me? I thought we could make it through anything.
What is going on, everybody? I guess I don't need these on yet, huh? What's up, everybody? Half a Spotify bar is better than no Spotify bar at all, Chris. Hope you're feeling all right, man. I'm going to get your requests out of the way quick, brother, in case you start crashing. What's up, JSB, Evan David, T-Suit, my man, some more REM. I'm down for it. Becca, I've been wondering how you've been doing. I was going to message you, and I just hadn't got around to it yet on Patreon to see how your Houston trip was. So here we go. Here we go. Let's jump into it a little bit with, let's see. Let's go a little Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds, a little Stagger Lee. There's a live version of this, which is absolutely insane, where he calls people up on the stage with him. Like, I wish I could show it. If we were on Twitch, you would never be the same again. Oh yeah, you got some of that. You got some of that. Those meds, Chris. You're gonna feel good for a little bit. What's up, Osman?
It was back in 32 when times were hard. He had a Colt 45 and a deck of cards.
Yeah, I got him, Evan David. I'll get to him.
He wore rack-drawn shoes and an old Stetson hat. Had a 2840. Had
Man,
on that.
I just so wish you could see this live.
His woman threw him out on the ice and the snow when she she told him never ever come back no
Yeah, I
more.
did see it, Chris, in the last one that he's about to shut down the red. He's not gonna answer the red hand files. He's gonna read. We're about to go back in the studio.
Till he came to a place called the Bucket of Blood. He said, Mr. Motherfucker, you know who I am. And the barkeeper said, no, and I don't give a good goddamn. To Stagger Lee.
I should have warned you, boys and girls who have sensitive ears, that this is not the song for you.
It's a plain to see. I'm the bad motherfucker called Stagger Lee. Mr. Stagger Lee.
There we go.
Well, the barkeeper said, yeah, I heard your name down the way, and I
Do not
motherfucking asses like
cross
you
Stagger
every
Lee.
day. Mr. Stagger Lee. Well, those were the last words that the barkeep said, 'cause Stag put 4 holes in his motherfucking head.
When he sang this live, like he was in this guy's face that was on stage, and just yelling this at him, it was freaking fantastic.
Known to make more money than any bitch in town.
My dog just goes in and out of here like constantly. It's insane.
She struts across the bar, hitching up her skirt over to Stagger Lee. She's starting to flirt. Oh, Stagger Lee.
All right, I gotta take off.
She saw the barkeep, said, oh God, he can't be dead.
I gotta take that off for a minute because I gotta go grab a couple songs off Spotify. For awesome.
She said, you ain't look like you're scored in quite a time when I come to my bed. It won't cost you a dime, Mr. Stagger Lee. But there's something that I have to say before you begin. You have to
Osman, I like it. A 2023 battle. I need it.
Mr. Stagger Lee. I'll stay here till Billy Dilly comes until time comes to pass. And furthermore, fuck Billy Dilly in his motherfucking ass, said Stagger Lee. I'm a bad motherfucker, don't you know? And I'll crawl over 50 good pussies just to get to one fat boy's asshole.
Like I said, this is not PG-13, boys and girls.
Just then Billy Dilly rolls in, he says you must be the man motherfucker
Okay,
called Stagger Lee.
I got it. I'm back.
I'm Stagger Lee. Yeah,
That's what I was wondering, Becca, how good the show was. That sucks, Becca, because you just never know on acoustics, right? When you go somewhere you haven't been. Like, I know around here, like, there's certain places that the acoustics are going to be horrible. I mean... I'm doing good with you. Busy day. Really busy day. I'm a little bit tired, so I needed this as kind of a reboot. How was Houston itself, Becca? XYZ, I'm not big on Ed Sheeran's music. I don't hate it, though. My partner in crime, Trey, now he hates it, so don't ask him that question. Because you might not like the answer. Oh, let's see. Let's go a little Rod Stewart. Wheaty is in here. Let's go. Off Every Picture Tells a Story. Got a reaction to that up. We dance the other side of Nick Cave. I told you it's not all chill.
If today was not an endless highway, if tonight was not a crooked trail, if tomorrow wasn't such a long time, then lonesome would mean nothing to you at all. Ah, but only if my own true love is waiting.
Yeah, I've heard that, Becky, that Houston is way spread out. Like I said, I've never been there, man. Been to San Antonio, Austin, everywhere else. Just never been to Houston. Never had a reason.
She were lying by me. Would I rest in my bed?
Yeah, but David, those meet and greets, man. Nearly every artist is pretty proud of those, man. Those are usually pretty tough.
I can't see my reflection in the mirror. I can speak.
That's what I think, Chris. I'll probably listen to it at some point. I just haven't listened to a lot of stuff. Well, you called it. Tomorrow's such a long time. And this is tomorrow. It is a long time. That's the only thing that matches up anywhere close to it.
Only if she were lying by me would I rest in my bed once again.
Do you actually do that, JSB? And if you do, how do you know that? You got some sort of deep internet forum that you go on to and know what plane the Marillion boys are taking? And then do you go up to them on the plane?
In the silver singing river, there's beauty in the sunlight in the sky. But none of these and nothing else can steal the beauty that I remember in my
Oh man, Becca, that's not cool.
Ah, but only
Wow.
if my own true love is waiting. Yes, and if I could hear a heart softly pounding. Only if
You know, JSB, though, credit to you, man, because most people, no matter what, would not leave them be.
in my bed.
And I mean, I don't think there's a wrong answer there if you do it the right way, you
But
know?
only if
But-
my own true love is waiting. Yes, and if I could hear a heart softly pounding.
What's up, Gern? How you doing, man?
Only if she were lying by me would I rest in my bed once again.
I know what I was gonna do. I was gonna go on the YouTubes and see. There's a bunch of songs that banned us last week. I mean, it doesn't matter. Train will be a no-go from here on in. Maybe I cut them all out. I think I cut them all out, so I'm not even gonna be able to remember. Yeah, I cut them all out, but if you go watch it, it's a lot shorter. Like or the, whoever I finished with, they were a band. All right, first song battle, first of many for Osmond. 2023 song battle. I didn't think you'd be upset, T-Suit. Gern, I've never heard that, but I'm gonna steal it. If I could spell, it would be great. There we go. Yeah, Evan David, it's just too much to keep up with, the band artist list. Because it's so random, it depends on what record label they're on. It's not going to get us taken down right away, so it's fine. Like, something on every stream is going to get blocked. That's just how it is. Glad to be of service, TC. Well, Osmond's glad to be of service. Dude, Chris, I'm telling you, man, you know this. Brandon can sing anything, dude. I was like, wow, that was phenomenal, man. And no cuts, right? It's a live, it was insane, man. One of your favorite albums? Okay, I'm gonna add this to my listening. I've not listened to many albums that came out this year. Meet Virginia? You want me to play that for you, Kern? Or Hey Soul Sister. Oh yeah, right. Hey Soul Sister or Drops of Jupiter. Which one is it? Probably Hey Soul Sister. Did you liked it, right, JSB? I think I remember from your comment. Okay, this is Wednesday, not just the day, but the group. Touche, Gern. All right, now we're going against the Lemon Twigs any time of day. I haven't listened to this album, but I've listened to some Lemon Twigs. Sounds like a late 70s song, right? Maybe mid 70s song? Not in a bad way. This is a battle. And Keith, if you're in here, brother, I got your Freddie Fender, man. Yeah, you know it. We did deep 70s vibes, right? I don't know if I've listened to one album that was released this year. Well, yeah, I have. The National, obviously. I'm trying to think. I'm sure I have. Maybe with you. It's like Neil never met the captain and made good music. Oh, Gern, I remember them from when I was a kid. My mom would always watch the variety show. And I'm like, what's up with this dude, the captain? I mean, you can have a gimmick, and then you can really live that gimmick, man. I mean, it worked for him. All right, definitely two different styles. So let's see what we got. All right, thank you to Osmond for bringing that one. Mario Winans, I don't want to know. Or Mario. Mario? What is it? What's up, Dan? Becca, I have not heard the new Warning song. Oh, now I got that song in my head, Becca. Damn you, man. Now I got that song in my head. I just kept it to myself. I don't wanna know if you're playing me. Keep it on the low. He'd just rather not know if she's playing it. And if you're creeping, please don't let it show. Oh, baby, I don't wanna know. Oh, baby. I think about That's just some bad music with you. Captain and Tennille, just some bad music.
I don't need to know the truth. Baby, keep it to yourself. I don't wanna know. If you're playing me, keep it on the low. 'Cause my heart can't take it anymore. And if you're creeping, please don't let it show.
I mean, I remember this song. This is when I was listening to the radio in a heavy man. What's up, Chow? Y'all done with school, right? That'd be the only way it'd be a good song with you, just with a gimmick.
I don't wanna know your whereabouts or how you moving. I know when you in the house.
We gotta have that early 2000s. Somebody's gotta come in and do a breakdown, even on the R&B, right?
Understand how a man got you choosing. Undecided, I came and provided my undivided. You came and denied it. Don't even try it. I know when you lying. Don't even do that. I know why you crying. I'm not applying no pressure.
It is P. Diddy, you're right. So I guess Winans was on Bad Boy Records then, right? Had to have been.
Can't say I didn't let you breathe. Gave you extra cheese. Put you in an SUV. You want an ice, so I made you free.
3 months of vacation, Chow. Enjoy it.
Now it's time you invest in me.
Yeah, he had to be on every other song, right, Chris? Didn't have very many hit songs himself, but appeared on so many that he could use that to boost the record. But I mean, P. Diddy was Kanye before Kanye. Not as all the crazy stuff, but like understanding how to take his brand and like make $1 billion. So.
If you're playing me, keep it on the low. 'Cause my heart can't take it anymore. And if you're creeping,
The song was a huge hit. Heck, Keith, it was the 70s, brother. Oh, it all went, man. It didn't matter. Everything was fine. What's up, Aiden? I will add that to the queue. We're going to shift gears considerably. Get a little Freddie Fender, then we're going to get an REM song battle. All right. Thanks to Chris for this one. Thank you to Keith. A little Freddie Fender, Before the Next Teardrop Falls. From 1975.
If he brings you happiness, then I wish you both the best.
Yeah, I know this song. I don't know if it's Freddie's version.
It's your
I know.
happiness that matters most of all. But if he ever breaks your heart, if the teardrop ever starts, I'll be there before the next teardrop falls. Si te quiere de verdad y te da felicidad, te deseo.
There we go. All right, got the queue updated. Let's go.
Pa los dos. Pero si te hace llorar, a mí me puedes hablar y estaré contigo cuando triste estás.
You can request it, Luke. I got a lot of stuff in the queue, brother, but you can request
I'll
it.
be there anytime you need me by your side.
See, like, this is the way to look at it, right? If you love somebody and they leave you, like this song, he just wants her to be happy, but he'll be there if it doesn't work out. But man, that's a hard thing to, that's a hard thing to actually do, right?
Leaves you blue. Just remember,
I'm sorry,
I love
Becca.
you,
I really
and
am.
I'll be there before the next teardrop falls. And I'll be there before
Went from Mario
the
Winans
next
to Freddie Fender to REM.
teardrop falls.
Yeah, it's a hard thing to walk out, right? Thank you to Keith for that one. Let's go to REM. Off the New Adventures in Hi-Fi album. This is a battle. The Lemon Twigs ran away with our last battle. The 5 1/4 floppy disk. I remember those, Dan. You had to be very careful with them, right? Before the smaller ones that were a harder substance. I got you, Jordan. This is a battle, and then you're up next. Thank you. Getting this battle ready. How was Minute Maid Stadium compared to where the Guardians play, Becca? Keith, I didn't take anything. I could have taken Spanish and I didn't. I wish I would have. Then you get to a certain age and you're like, nah, man. Yeah, I think Bo starts in a play. Or in the theater. I don't know what you guys call it. It's a play to us. So I think that's why, because I've seen him post on Facebook. So, although I guess it is 11:28, so maybe he'll pop in a little bit. Look at that. You ask for Bo start, and he just appears. Look at that. JSB just spoke you into existence, Bo start. So. Yeah, I know a little bit of it, Keith. I could recite a little bit of it to you that's not, PC. But I knew what fighting words were, but that was about it. I do remember that, Weethia. This is a battle with another song from this album. Yeah, I really like the sound of this one. Around these parts, Gurm, I think you and me are about it, but we try not to talk of the Eagles. You and me might be on that island alone of everybody who's in here, which I get, but... Going against Electrolyte.
Your eyes are burning holes through me. I'm gasoline. I'm burning clean.
Got REO Speedwagon coming up next.
20th century go to sleep. You're a plasticine. That is obscene. That is obscene. You are a star tonight. Sun electric out of sight. Light eclipse the moon tonight. Electrolyte. You're out of sight.
JB, what's going on, brother? I'm doing pretty good, man.
If I ever want to fly,
Pretty good. How about you? How are things in your area of the world? It's getting pretty hot here, but it's nothing like it's gonna be.
Hollywood is under me. I'm Martin Sheen.
Yeah, we got the whole gang back together, Keith.
I'm Steve McQueen.
See you, Garm. Take care, brother.
You are a star tonight. Sun electric out of sight. Light eclipse the moon tonight. Electrolyte.
That's good right there, Bostart. Shades of Night Swimming. Absolutely tremendous song. Yeah, you gotta get in while you can, JB. 70s, not too bad. This is a tough battle. I mean, I think I know what I'm going with, but it's a tough battle. Which is the idea, I know. I'm just going to tell you right now, I mean, I don't think we're going to get booted anytime soon. There's probably going to be 2 parts. We'll see how long we make it.
Mulholland Drive, up in the sky. Stand on a cliff and look down there.
Yeah, Mills is not a bad singer, which I was surprised at.
You are alive. You are alive. You are the star tonight. Sun electric out of sight. Light eclipse the moon tonight.
All right, I'm going to go live on this battle.
Electrolyte.
Vote early and vote often.
You're out of sight. 20th century go to sleep. Really deep.
I was just curious. I was gone earlier. I was doing something like a little work outside of the house. And Trey was gone when I got back. That was like 2.5 hours ago, and he's still gone. I have no idea where he went. I thought he went to work out, but
I'm not scared.
just letting you in the insides of the Holmes household. I don't know where my son is, but hey.
I'm not scared. I'm out of here.
Let's do this. Little faces action, Cindy, incidentally. Gonna have a Marillion. We're gonna go with the, I don't know, should I go for a Marillion triple shot? I know you said you'd leave it up to me, Joseph. What do you want me to do, man? You know I need your guidance sometime.
That several of your friends have moved on, and the street outside is just a little too quiet, and your local papers run out of
It wasn't like I want to know what love is, Bo-Star. I don't think, not at all.
disengaging you, but Cindy, you and me gotta move. Can you refuse? No time to lose.
Oh, they weren't anything like they were when I want to know, when Can't Fight This Feeling hit with you. Nothing like that. They were big with High Infidelity in like 80 or 81, but they were nothing like. Well, Dan, you got screwed for $1, but it seemed good at first, right? Then I joined under multiple aliases, and and then you were on the hook for all that expensive music. Oh, I was thinking of a triple battle. Yes, it is, Jason. Yeah, but they were not as well known, guys. I'm telling you, Can't Fight This Feeling might have been the #1 song. You got to remember, too, a lot more albums were sold in 80, 81.
Don't you worry, 'cause between us we can make it true.
It was their second #1, the first since 1980's Keep On Loving You.
In the world I can do without you. So Cindy, get your coat on, leave the wreck with the jet up in the penthouse. Turn your music so loud, let's attract a big crowd and drink around till it's time to bid goodbye, farewell.
About to have a Marillion triple shot. Don't worry, this is not the last you'll hear of Mr. Rod Stewart. He'll be back. Oh, you know what I'm going to do before I play the Marillion triple shot? I'm going to get Osmond's last song. Little Paolo Nutini. Everything I've heard of him is really good.
I was perched outside in the pouring rain, trying to make myself a sail. Then I'll float to you, my darling, with the evening on my tail. Although not the most honest means of travel, it gets me there nonetheless.
Yeah, that's good with you right there. That's MTV puts so many people on the map. Put the name with the face, so to speak.
I'll leave your skin, I'll even wash your clothes. Just give me some candy before I go.
He's gonna wash her clothes. This man's gonna do it all.
And lay you down on your rug. Just give me some candy after my hug. Oh, and I'm often found explaining, but the hurt.
Yeah, Osmond, that was it. That was the only thing you had, the battle. Which one of those did you have in the battle? If I could only listen to one album, let's do it that way. Wednesday or the Lemon Twigs? Which one should I listen to, Osmond? I know both, but
I guess I've taken quite enough. While I'm some
yeah, T-Soup, I don't know a lot from him, but the stuff I do know, I got a reaction up to him that Chris brought.
Darling, I'll bathe your skin, I'll even wash your clothes. Just give me some candy.
Did I say it was Osmond's? I thought I said it was yours, Chris. Maybe I said that. Sorry about that. I was thinking I got Osmond's out of the way. I needed to get Chris's out of the way in case you had to jet.
Just give me some candy after my hug.
Sorry about that if I attributed it in the wrong direction. from 2009. I mean, it definitely has a little bit of country flair to it as well.
Writings on the wall, but darling, I'll bathe your skin. I'll even wash your clothes. Just give me some candy before I go.
This man's gonna do all this stuff for her. I don't know, man.
Darling, I'll kiss your eyes and
You're gonna get us taken down, weren't you, Chris? You're gonna like, I'm gonna get them taken down.
just give me some candy
It sure sounded like a steel pedal.
after my hug. Oh, and I'll be there waiting for you. You know that I'll be there waiting for you.
I think he's Scottish, isn't he? I'm trying to think. There.
I'll be there waiting for
Yeah, he's Scottish.
Oh, I'll be there waiting for you. Oh, I'll be there waiting for you. Oh, I'll be there waiting for you.
All right, Osmond. I wasn't doing both. You rated him that high.
All the trustful and their Jackie days, all of them have got me waiting and waiting. All the cheap and the sugary philosophies have got me all the faces waiting and waiting.
Yeah, I know who Ray is, Lethea.
All the angels and their halos, all the friends got me waiting and waiting.
Oh, this is one of your wedding songs, Chris. Let's go. You should get bonus points with your wife for requesting it. It's really good. Thanks to Chris for that one. And thanks for Osmond for just being, man. All right, Marillion, not one, not two, but triple shot. Start out with Dry Land. Triple shot song battle. The REM, Electrolyte 1. Going away.
You've been so edgy and nervous.
If memory serves me right, Osmond, you're correct. But somebody here is probably going to know better. But if memory serves me right, that is correct. This is from a long time ago, researching it for something. I can't remember what.
You're such a natural stranger. I made excuses.
Got to do some filming this weekend for next month. Got some 90s one-hit wonders next month. In America, top 10 from Joseph. What else do I have? I don't have to ask Joseph, but I'll ask, how was the Marillion event? Convention? Is that what we call it every year? Doing a Madonna album for next month that I never heard of. I'm Breathless, so it's like more songs from the movie Dick Tracy, but they threw Vogue on it. It wasn't supposed to be on there, so it sold well, but it's more jazz. I'm kind of interested. Just took some vocal lessons for it, so we'll see.
I felt like I couldn't touch you. I had the feeling you'd love to tell me the truth if you could. I made excuses and ran you hard, but I can't leave you all out at sea. You're so
Yeah, and I sort of remember that song, Bow Start. And I've done all the research for it. There was a ton of research, man. Because people love Madonna. There's certain artists that you know when you dive into it, there's going to be a ton. And I could just skip reading all the research. It's one of those weird quirks where it's like, okay, I want to know all this. It was okay, Evan David. I was actually working in a movie theater that summer. So there's all these movies from the summer of 1990 that I know incredibly well. And most of them weren't any good. But this guy I worked with, we would just throughout time, we'd go into the theaters while the movies were going, and then we'd like challenge each other. We'd go into the theater and stand in the back, and like we'd had all the dialogue memorized from certain points to see who would break first. It was a great time, man. I mean, I was 19 years old. Started out as an usher, worked up to assistant manager. It was fun, man. Last movie ended at like 3 a.m. I was a night owl. It was great. Until we had a gang fight break out in the theater. This is in Los Angeles, but that's another story. Okay, I dug this one. Going to murder machines after this. Marillion taking some people out. Like a Prayer was the album right before this one I'm going to review with you. So I know all our other albums really well. I mean, anybody around in the 80s knows Madonna quite well. Chris, feel better, brother. Thank you, man. Always appreciate you. Getting this battle ready. I'll tell you, man, guys, if you lived through the 80s, like Madonna was, I mean, along with Michael Jackson, had to be the biggest artist of the 80s, just off the top of my head. Like that you, I think 84 maybe is when she started to become big. 83 with Holiday and Borderline, and then when Like a Virgin hit, it just exploded. See, I think Beckett hit the nail on the head. Madonna was one of the first people who could really capitalize on videos and stuff like that to make yourself more controversial. Obviously, artists did it even in the 50s, 60s, 70s, but now you had a different avenue to reach people. So you could be outrageous, and she figured out being outrageous would keep you in the public eye. One of the first ones. Evan David, Ghost was out during the summer. Pretty Woman actually came out in 89 and went over to 90. So like his movies like Another 48 Hours with Eddie Murphy and Nick Nolte, Days of Thunder with Cruise, the show called Quick Change, which is an hour and 29 minutes with Bill Murray. So we had to put like 25 minutes of previews in there, so people were happy about that so they didn't walk out of the theater and think they got ripped off. Total Recall a little bit, Evan David. Dick Tracy was definitely in there. To be young, you know, got like, we used to get the movies in. They'd come in these, like, we had to string them up into these giant spools. It's all computerized now. So, like, the movies that come in, they deliver them on Thursday night. The movies are open up Friday. So at 3 a.m., we'd go up, put them on, and we'd just spin the movie. We'd sit in there, like 10 of us, and watch the movies, new movies from 3 to like 5:30 a.m. It was great, man. I'll always say this about Madonna with you. She's not quite as good of a vocalist compared to the acclaim she got, but she's not alone in that. All right, the unofficial Sean tally so far. I like Murder Machines better than Dryland, and I like Dryland. But wait, there's more. Got one more. I don't want to cheat him of any effects. We're just having 6 seconds of silence. Yes, we are. Now we go with Genie. What's up, Adam? Hope all is well in Algeria, man.
I let the genie out of the box. I let the genie out.
Remember, this is a triple battle. We got lots of stuff left, man. We got some Sweet, some Mark Knopfler, some Sting, some Waterboy, little battle, David Kidd versus Jose Gonzalez, another Rod Stewart. We got stuff, boys and girls. Vita, what's up? I saw your request. I'll dig into which two of those I'm going to do. I don't know. I mean, I'm never going to turn Bright Eyes down. I don't know. We don't really have any Fiona up, so those are good choices. Hope you're doing well. So, JSB, how quickly do the tickets sell out to this Marillion convention? Wait a minute, it was issued with stickers? You mean if it's explicit post art? Is that what that means? Trey was just watching that like a few days ago because he'd never seen it. And Trey watches movies like constantly. He knows so much about movies, old movies, foreign movies, like whatever. But he never watched that. And I was like, how is that? Like, it was huge. You remember this, Keith, when it came out. It was like a huge deal, man. Okay. Oh, because they consider it an incentive post art? That's weird, dude. What's up, Shane? My main man, the Slim Shady. Man, these were 3 good choices, Joseph. Not that I thought you were going to make bad choices. Oh, wow. The question is, have they raised the prices for them a ton? I mean, I know everything's gone up. Or do they keep the price pretty steady? Bad or good, Becca? What's that OMG? Food prices in Houston, high or low? That's what I figured you were going to answer, JSB. I didn't figure these guys were going to gouge anybody. Yeah, Becca. That's what I figured you meant. I was curious to your area of the world in the Midwest, so to speak, to us down here where... What's up, Always Dead? Yeah, Nolan's take on Batman was much darker. And I preferred it, Keith, but
I'm scared of opening the can. I'm scared.
All right, this is a rare triple battle.
Think I might have taken all I can.
Osmond, take care. Appreciate you, man, always. Always dead. We're doing all right. How you doing? Hopefully not living up to that name. I got you always dead. I used to have that problem too. I don't really game too much anymore. But, all right, let's go with the little sting. Dead Man's Rope. Now, that Water Boys that you requested, Lethea, Spirit, it's only 1:49, but there's an extended version that's 4:13. So which one do you want? Shane, that's life now, right? Like, Cleveland is relatively cheap, but still everything's expensive. That's exactly right.
Days turn into weeks and years turn into lifetimes. Just keep walking, like I've been walking for 1,000 years.
It's from 2003. What's up, Ewan? How you doing, man?
Walk away from yesterday, walk away tomorrow. Walking to escape from your affliction.
Yeah, I didn't watch The Batman that Robert Pattinson did last year. I want to watch it. It's 3 hours long, but what is it nowadays?
What you've been carrying since the world was black. See yourself in a looking glass with a tombstone on your back. Walk away in emptiness, walk away in sorrow.
Bring it, Ewan. I like it. Ewan says it's a few beers deep, so may have some hot takes on requested songs. Apologies in advance. Let's go. It's a safe place. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of all movies now being 2.5, 3 hours. It's kind of crazy. That's kind of flipped. Used to be that way, then we got to shorter, and now we've gone back to like super long. Hey, Adam, I appreciate you joining, man. Definitely appreciate you joining. It's definitely a different sound to Sting's voice.
I'm just hanging here in space.
Drunken Reviews would be a great YouTube channel.
I've been walking, now I'm hanging from a dead man's rope. With hell below me.
Yeah, Dan. I mean, I could fit. Probably going 2 tonight because we'll probably get taken down soon. And if we do, guys, just remember, especially if you're new, if we go down because of copyright, just click off this stream, go right back to our channel, and I'll put part 2 up right away. You first heard this yesterday. All right. I actually have that movie on videotape, Evan David, because Trey liked it back in the day. Oh, it would do great, dude. Seriously, like, it would do well.
I'm just hanging here in space.
Aiden, are you here with me? Because I'll play your battle soon, but I don't want to play it if you're not here. Yeah, I'm not a huge Sting solo guy either, Becca, but I don't know a lot of his stuff, you know, a lot of his solo stuff, so. All right, got you, Aiden. Didn't want to play it if you weren't here, you know. Vita, I got your request as well.
I'm walking in His grace. I'm walking in His grace. Walking in His footsteps. Walking in His footsteps. Walking in His footsteps. Walking in His footsteps. The days of my life, I will walk with you.
Hey Vita, is that Hamill on trial? Is that only a live version or is there a studio version? There's only a live version on Spotify, but I can find a studio version on YouTube easy.
Walk away from pain,
All right, this one was smooth.
from anguish, walk into the rain.
All right, we got a little battle on hand now. Thank you to Weethy for that one. For Aiden, a battle between David Kitt and Jose Gonzalez. Another love song. That's the name of the song.
I can't pass the day without thinking about you.
Shane, I think the Nugs might win in 6. Dude, every round I say the Heat are toast and they're not, so I'm going to stop saying that. Who knows, right?
Without thinking about
I got you, Vita. Are you sure? Because if you never heard the live, it may suck. You never know with the live.
when everyone else is sleeping there.
I'm always down, always dead for some Aussie music. Something that I've discovered recently. Great stuff. Shout out to our Patreon, Jim, for bringing me some of this stuff. And the nicest people in the world comment on the Australian reactions, man. It's not always that way, boys and girls. But super nice.
I can't fall.
Yeah, always dead. I'm telling you, man. They just play. They're one of those sum of the parts cliches. The Heat are way better than when you look at their individual talent.
I can't fall in love if it's a danger to my health.
So Ed's not dead. Okay.
When everyone else is sleeping, there are things that I have to do. When everyone else is sleeping, I can't. I just think of you.
As you should be, always dead. As you should be. Joseph, you gonna start a little war? The New Zealander in you is still there?
That the silence brings to me.
All right, Vita, so just so I got this straight, because I don't want to mess this up, obviously. You still want Rise Up with Fists, with Jenny Lewis and the Watson Twins. So what's the other song that you want? Or are you having a different conversation and I'm just lost? I think you're having a different conversation with Becca. I just want to make sure.
Pass the day without thinking
Yeah, this is very interesting. Like,
about you. I can't
This is a battle.
I'm thinking about you.
Okay, pretty resounding on Marillion for Genie, but it was the last song we listened to in a triple shot, and you know my theory. If you're unfamiliar with songs and they're all good, or all bad, the last one you listen to is usually going to be your preference because it's freshest in your mind. I don't know if that's the case with the Marillion, but... Alright, Vita. I'm old, Vita. I got lost, you know what I'm saying? Nick Cave in the bad seats. Let's go while he's dead. We played Nick Cave earlier. Little Stagger Lee. Get all the adults out in the room. I don't know David Kidd. I guess I do now, right? A little bit. Yeah, it's nice and chill, right, Adam? Okay, it's his younger brother. I wonder how old Aiden he was, because I thought it sounded like a little kid. But then sometimes you don't know, you know? The way people's voices are, you don't know. Good thing you're not in Texas, Shane. You'd hear a rifle shot, bro. I'm not even joking. Somebody just capped that poor deer chilling. Hand on Your Heart, Jose Gonzalez. This is a battle with that last song, David Kidd. Oh, little kid, you got it.
Well, it's one thing to fall in love, but another to make it last. I thought we were just beginning, and now you say we're in the past. Look me in the eye and tell me we are really through. You know it's one thing to say you love me, but another to mean it from the heart. And if you don't intend to see it through, why did we ever start? I want to hear you tell me.
I'm just finding a song, boys and girls.
Put your hand on your heart and tell me it's all over. I won't believe it till you put your
Yeah, that Hamill on trial. Everything is live. It's available even on YouTube. So I'll play the Spotify version, Vita, and hopefully it's good.
put your hand on your heart.
Mountain Goats, Always Dead. Very underrated. Mountain Goats, very underrated, man. Anakin Skywalker fan, what's up? I'm doing all right. How you doing?
Do you wanna lose our love together? Do you find any romance? I need to hear you tell me you don't want my love. Put your hand on your heart and tell me
Shane,
it's all
I'm telling you, dude, it's in play.
I won't believe
It's in play. Somebody just be driving by. Now, they probably wouldn't shoot it in somebody's yard, I hope, but I don't know, dude.
we're through. Put your hand on your heart. Hand on your heart.
The Sandlot, great show, Anakin.
Look me in the eye and tell
Yeah, Mountain Goats are good. I've discovered so much great music on this channel. I mean, before Trey and I started this channel, I was kind of, you just get used to the same artists, and I wasn't listening to a ton of music, and music used to be like my first love when I was a teenager. Man, I've discovered so much fantastic stuff. Shane, I could direct you to many of them around this state. Okay, this is a battle. I got it going live. Song's still got 40 seconds left, but Getting a couple more requests going. Just a reminder, I know I keep reminding you guys, but people keep popping in that are new. If this stream gets taken down for copyright, I'll be right back. Just click off and go to part 2. I'll put it up right away and we'll just keep on rolling. I'll wait for everybody to get in there. But don't worry when it gets blocked, because they just do that.
What are you changing?
All right, Jenny Lewis and the Watson twins. Rise Up with Fists from 2006.
Stuck in our ways. It's like trying to clean the ocean. What do you think you can drain it? Well, it was poison and dry long before you came. But you can wake up younger under the knife, and you can wake up sounder.
Wake up younger under the knife. Little plastic surgery.
And I better wake up there, but for the grace of God, oh, it's hard to believe your prophets when they're asking you to change things, but with their suspect lives, we look the other way. Are you really that pure, sir? Thought I saw you in
Eddie Vedder or Bryan Adams.
it was not pretty,
What a difference in
she was.
Bryan Adams actually coming here where I'm at I almost went to see him. I used to love Bryan Adams in the 80s.
And you will wake up 45, and she will wake up with
Carolina Chocolate Drops. Do not know that with you. And you guys are going to have a good time on that country stream. Now you make me want to go see him, Anakin. You know, concerts are so stinking expensive nowadays, man. So expensive that, like, you got to really pick and choose. I've already seen Bruce Springsteen this year, Jason Isbell, 2 of my favorites. 2 of my other favorites, October, Nick Cave. Oh my goodness, I can't wait. Playing a little 1,800 seat theater here in Dallas. And then the National in November. So I am super excited. What's up, Trey? Country stream 5 o'clock Friday. You all have fun. Y'all. Anakin, where do you live at? Because Blink 182 is coming here to Dallas. And my daughter Mackenzie wants to go, so either I'm going or somebody else is going with her. I used to like Blink back in the day. 5 Central, Shane. Country music, 5 Central. Friday. You saw Bright Eyes twice last week? Beat it. So they're in my area of the world right now, but they're going to San Antonio and Houston. They're not coming to Dallas. I don't understand why. Because they would have been here this week. They skipped us. No, it might be in July, Anakin. You know, they might. That would be 11 your time, Joseph. I do believe. 11 at night. You gonna stay up for that country stream on a Friday night? I gotta stop slamming the country, don't I? Okay, that was nice. That was nice. Thank you to Vita for that one. Let's see. We are gonna, you know what? I'm gonna grab this Waterboy song real quick. Spirit. I'm not gonna talk during it because it's short. Then we're gonna go and we're gonna check out little Paul Dempsey. Maybe I do, Anakin. I think it's in July. Maybe I do.
Man gets tired. Spirit don't. Man surrenders. Spirit won't. Man
Me Too Always Dead. That's who I liked. The original lineup.
Spirit flies. Spirit lives when man dies. Man seems. Spirit is. Man dreams. The spirit lives.
I'm looking at Brian Adams tickets right now. Maybe you talked me into it. They're pretty cheap. I should grab one more before I go way across to the other side of the world. I Hate Your Kid by Hamill on Trial. I wouldn't dedicate this to anybody.
If your
friends.
Bring your kid with you on a date anymore to the movies or the mall or the grocery store, I'm gonna shoot him through the head. I hate your kid.
I mean,
he's 14 years old. He's pissy and bold. He doesn't do shit that he is told. He's got too much pot. If you don't think he's dealing, then you have got a lot to learn. I wanna burn your kid.
wow.
He's got a gun, he's got a beeper. You caught him with both. He said, "Aw, geez, here, ma, I'm just holding it for some other guy." Not in a million years did I think that bullshit story would fly. But you bought it, you did. I hate your kid.
I mean, this live version's from 2000.
I hate your kid. I hate your kid. He's violent and dumb, just like someone else I know. His father. Why would I bother with this weird genetic strain? With a pain in my brain. I hate your kid.
Yeah, no subtlety here.
The single parent blues. This is the news. All across the land. Let's join hands and kill that kid.
Golly, man.
Am I overreacting? Well, I ain't retracting. Look into my eyes. I despise that kid.
Hamill on Trial. Not pulling any punches. Great guitar work.
You know.
You know, it does remind me when it's talking about the parent, you know, now I know why the kids this way. Way back in the day when I was a principal in the school system, I remember one time this parent came in and complained because I suspended their kid and they were just going crazy. And I was like, you know what? We get to stop now because now I understand why your kid acts like they do. You can leave my office. Now, you can't get away with that nowadays. You can't speak the truth. I'd be fired in half a second, but those were good times. All right, we're going to go with a song that it's off YouTube, so obviously I can't show you the video, but I will post up what it is right here. Some Australian stuff, right? From Always Dead. Let's go. Paul Dempsey, Stop. Acoustic Sam Brown cover. Oh, Shane, I'd have been.
All that I have is all that you've given me.
I had a guy one time cuss me out and tell me he was going to beat me down. So I said, "You want to go across the street?" And I got up, and he wouldn't. You'd never get away with that now. But I was young, and you know. Yeah, Vita, I was a teacher and a coach, and then just a weird trek. I became a principal at 25 and a superintendent at 26. And then I was burned out at 31. Because I didn't get into it to do that. But
Wrapped in her arms, I see you across the street. And I can't help but wonder if she knows.
and I mean, this is just a live. He's just standing here busting this out, guys. This is not a studio version. He's just got all this power.
You don't know how it feels when you realize that you're not.
No, Anakin, I got out of it 20 years ago. Like, I got out of it early, man. Back if I had to do do over again, I would have went into higher education, right? I would have become a college professor or administrator. That would have been a lot of fun. I would have really enjoyed that. Commando. I haven't seen that since the 80s, Anakin. Arnold was it. Yeah, Gina's getting her. I actually have 2 masters with you, but I'm just like, I don't use any of my degrees. So I have a degree in education administration and a degree in Christian leadership. Dan, those were the days. MTV Unplugged. To find out who could really sing. Show Commando to the next generation. Man. Man, maybe I should do a reaction to this. If I hadn't heard it before, this time I would. Not a joke I get, JSP. It's probably a good thing, man, because I may just come over there and come after you, man. Yeah, I definitely prefer the high school to any other age. That's for sure. Ooh, man. Paul Dempsey. Just killing it. And like I said, this is live. This is not a studio version. Wow. Yeah, that was absolutely fantastic. Thank you to Always Dead for bringing that to the table. Wow. All right, let's see. Let's go. Another Rod Stewart. What's up, Steve? Hope things are going well in your area of the world. Got the trifecta in here again. Got Becca, you, Shane. Now, wait. His band is Something for Kate. I have come across Something for Kate somewhere. Yep, I did a reaction of it in November. Truly. Gosh, you do so many videos, like the name will like click in your head, but then you're like, I don't know. Hey, that's awesome, Steve. I remember that song, Anakin. Okay, Always Dead. I just knew I knew the name because it's an interesting name, right? So the name sticks in your head, which is what you want. Every picture tells a story. What both of these songs that Weethia brought tonight from Rod are from. Very good album. I got a full album reaction up. Tell him, Shane, he's got another 64 years in him. Live to $1.28, Steve. Do it, man. Little Richard Thompson coming up next. Got a couple battles coming up. Mark Knopfler and Sweet. Great guitar work here as well.
Seems like a long time. Seems like a long time. Seems like a long, long time. You know it makes me sad. Seems like a long time. Seems like
Yeah, Dan, early Rod Stewart. Fantastic, man. Fantastic stuff.
Side of peacetime, but if you've ever seen how wars are won, you know what it's like to wish peacetime would come, and don't it seem like a long time?
Yes, I got one song of Matt Corby up.
Seems like a long
I mean, I remember watching it. I've got Trick of the Light. That's right, I remember that. I think actually Chris brought that. He was in the stream earlier. Let's do a little Richard Thompson. Everything I've heard of Richard Thompson, I've really liked. Tear-Stained Letter. This one brought to us by Dan from 1983.
It was 3 in the morning when she took me apart. She wrecked the furniture, she wrecked my heart. She danced on my head like Alfred Murray. The scars ain't never gonna mend in a hurry. Just when I thought I could learn to forget her, right through the door come a tear-stained letter.
All right, Aiden, I got you.
Cry, cry, if it makes you feel better. Set it all down in a tear-stained letter.
This is his first post-Linda album. Okay.
Well, my head was beating like a song by the Clash. It was writing checks and my body couldn't cash. Got to my feet, I was a real not dizzy. I went for the phone, but the line was busy. Just when I thought the things would get better, right through the door come a tear-stained letter. Cry, cry, if it makes you feel better. Set it all down in a tear-stained letter.
Yeah, I like this, man. I haven't heard anything that's quite like this. This is not the sound I know. I'm going to say it again, just a reminder, because we may be getting booted off soon. We may not get booted. We may be able to finish. But if we get booted off, just go look for part 2 immediately. I'll wait for you guys to get back in there. You spoken with Alyssa Milano, Anakin? One of my big crushes growing up. She was the same age as me, basically. Becca, you always make me feel old. Oh yeah, that's because I am, right? I got you, always dead. Yeah, this was good. This is a fun one, man. I got you, always dead. I got it ready to go. I imagine this sounded fantastic in person, right? It's one of those songs where you're like, yeah, in person, this thing slaps, as the boys and girls say. Thank you to Dan for bringing that rockin' one. Perfect. I just got it.